Dear students, today we will see chapter 12, that is data file handling. A file means a collection of related data. In C programming we can write one program that is called file, and in C++ we can write one program that is called file. Even in MS Word we can create one document that is called file. A file is a collection of related data stored in a particular area of a hard disk. So programs can be designed to perform the read and write operations on these files. Maybe if you are opening MS Word, maybe you will create one document. You will type something and then you will save the file. And again, in future, if you want the same file, you will open it again by taking file open. That means we can write the data maybe by creating a new file. Once again, we can open it to read the file. So to perform the read and write operation, we will use the files. Maybe with the program, the same thing. Even we can write new programs, even we can open the previous programs which are previously stored in the hard disk. In general, a file is a sequence of bits, bytes, lines or records, whose meaning is defined by its user. Sequence of bits means 0 and 1. Bytes means one character, maybe set of 8 bits. Lines, one line of information, even it is called as records. One line of information, one person's information will be row wise, and that we will call it as a record. C++ input output occurs in streams, which are sequence of bytes. Commonly we will call it as a IO stream. As you know, to use cout and cin, we have to take the include file IO stream, and that IO stream is input output stream file, which is essential to input and to do the output operation. If bytes flows from device like a keyboard, a disk drive, etc. to main memory, this is called input operation. If bytes flows from keyboard to hard disk or keyboard to main memory, RAM, then it is called as input operation. If bytes flows from main memory to devices like display screen, printer, etc., that is called output operation. Okay, we can do the input operation as well as output operation. In C++, file input output facilities are implemented through a header file fstream.h. Okay, there is one IO stream for the input output operation. Fstream is specially for the file handling operation. The streams in C++. A stream is a sequence of bytes. In C++, a stream is a general name given to flow of data. It may be input flow or maybe the output flow. Different streams are used to represent different kinds of data flow. But there are mainly 3 streams which are available in C++: input stream, output stream, and the error stream. Input stream that supplies the data to the program is known as input stream. We will take the data from the input device to memory or to the program. Maybe cin is for that purpose. Output stream, the stream that receives the data from the program and displays it on the output device, that is called as output stream. Maybe the cout is the example. Error stream, basically an output stream used by the programs to the file or on the monitor, sometimes reports an error message. That is called as error stream. So in the figure, it is shown clearly, like input you need keyboard, okay, then there may be disk. Input stream will take the data from the input device, then that will be stored, okay, maybe in the program. Maybe for example, While typing the program, he will type it from the keyboard. That means through the input stream. Output stream. By the help of output stream, we can display it on output device. But sometimes there may be errors. Maybe monitor is not working, printer is not working. Then there may be errors. That we will call it as a error stream. Next, fstream.h header file. The I/O system of C++ contains a set of classes that define the file handling method. As I said, fstream.h is specially for the file management. We can read the information from the file. We can write onto the file by using fstream.h. So fstream.h includes ifstream, ofstream, and fstream. Okay, there are three stream classes: ifstream, ofstream, and fstream. These classes are derived from fstream base and from the corresponding iostream.h. So we can see in the figure, there will be a main class called iOS, and there will be a subclasses. iStream is a subclass of iOS. Stream buffer is a subclass of iOS. OStream is a subclass of iOS. And these two are combined together. iStream and OStream is combined together to make iOStream. That only we are using to take the C in and C out. Then ifstream. In that there will be iStream as well as fstream. fstream contains the IO stream. ofstream, that is O stream, is taken into ofstream. Then the file buffer, stream buffer will be taken for the file buffer to store the information temporarily. Then the fstream base class. Classes for file stream operation. File buffer, it sets the file buffer to read and write. Buffer means temporary area. The file temporary area to read and the write. That means to do the read and write operation. Fstream base, it supports operations common to the file streams. It serves as a base class for the derived classes ifstream, ofstream, and fstream, and contains open and close as member function. That means you can open one file for the reading purpose, you can open one file for writing purpose, and at the end, when the operation is over, reading operation, write operation is over, then we can close it by the help of close option, close function. ifstream, it supports input operation. It contains open with default input mode and inherits get to read one character, get line to read one line, to read everything, seek G to point to one particular position, tell G to tell the particular function, particular position. So these are the ifstream related functions. Okay, and then ofstream, it supports output operation, file output operation. It contains open to open the file. Then the put is to keep the file information. That means we can read one information, one character, we can put into the file. Seek P, okay, to find out the position. Tell P to take the position, and write to write the information, set of information. Put is to put only the single information, but the write is to put maybe the set of characters. Fstream, it supports simultaneous input and output operation. That means it's a combination of ifstream and ofstream. Just if you take fstream file, fstream.h file, you can do both the input and output operation. Then the types of data files. Generally there are two types of files, text files and the binary file. Remember, there are two types of files, text files and binary files. A text file is a file that stores the information in ASCII character. Each line of text is terminated by a special character known as end of line or delimiter. Delimiter means to indicate the end. There will be one symbol that we will call it as a delimiter. Binary file. A binary file is a file that contains information in the same format as it is held in memory. In binary file, no delimiters are used for a line and no translations occur here. That means whatever the information it takes, that will be stored in the format of binary. In the memory, it will be in the binary format because computer understands only the binary. But the text file, that will be in the form of ASCII characters. Opening and closing files. A file must be opened to do the reading or writing operation, and that by using open function. Okay, we can open files maybe by using this type of method: stream class name, file object name, file name. Maybe for example, we have one file called, we want to create a file called xyz. Then I can take xyz as a file name, and I can take out as a file object name. Out, that means open it for output operation, and here I can take IO stream or O stream. That means for the output operation, open the XYZ file with the name out. The syntax of opening a file for output purpose, only using an object OFstream class, and the constructor is as follows. We can see OFstream for the output operation, that means to write, and then OFstream object file name. Example, OFstream fout is a object name result.dat, and the meaning is here, instead of using this file name every time, just I can take the object name and I can refer the results.dat. That is the advantage of creating the object of OFstream. The syntax of opening a file. This is for the output purpose, and now input purpose. As we can see, for output purpose we will use OFstream, and for the input purpose we will use IFstream. IFstream object file name. Example, IFstream in results.dat. That means for the input operation, the in is object is used. Okay, we can use any object name, but here the author has used in. Opening files using open. How we can open the file? So once the stream object is created, like in or maybe the fout, then I can take fin.open file name. Maybe fin.open results.dat. That means the file is opened for the input operation. Okay, the syntax of opening file for output purpose. OFstream object dot open file name. OFstream out file. Out file dot open the file name. Out file dot open the file name. Okay, in this way we can open the file for the output purpose. And the syntax of opening file for input purpose, that is ifstream.object.open file. The syntax for opening a file. Okay, an object of type Fstream class. That means we can open one file maybe for reading purpose as well as writing purpose. That means for the output operation as well as for the input operation. Maybe by taking Fstream object dot open file name, comma, we can specify the mode for which operation we are opening, because Fstream means it can be used for input operation, output operation. Then we have to specify the mode of operations. Okay, now we will see what those file modes are. It is an important question, like sometimes they ask what are the file modes. While using constructors or open, the files were created or opened in the default mode. There was only one argument passed, that is the file name. C++ provides a mechanism of opening a file in different modes. Okay, as I said, the stream object, maybe for example fin, fout, maybe the stream object. Dot open, we can specify the file name, then we can specify the mode. Like one mode is iOS app. App means append, add at the end. We can open this data file for the appending purpose. Appending means already if the information is there, maybe the 5 lines are there. Again I am adding some few more lines. For that purpose, APP mode is used. Append at the end, add at the end. That is the iOS APP. Here we can see different modes. iOS APP, append to end of the file at opening time. Okay, stream type is OF stream. OF stream is needed. OF stream object is needed to take this iOS APP mode. Then IF stream is needed to take iOS in. That means for the input operation, that is reading operation. iOS out for the writing operation, that is output mode. OF stream. iOS ATE open file for updating and move the file pointer to the end of file. That means update the information and then automatically take the cursor to the end of file. That we can do by the help of iOS ATE. Next, in the same way, we can close the file, and closing file is simple. The syntax is stream object dot close. That means if you have f out, then f out dot close. F in dot close. Directly we can specify the object name dot close at the end of program. Then input and output operation in text file. How we will do the input operation and output operation. To do the input and output operation, the two functions are needed, get and put. Put is to put one character in a file. Get is to read one character from a file. We can see put member function belongs to the class OF stream and writes single character to the associated stream. That means associated stream related file. OF stream object dot put ch. Maybe for example, if there is a text.txt which we have taken as f out, then f out dot put ch. Then in the text.txt it will push a character. That means that one by one character we can move into the file by the help of this method by using put. The same way the get. The get member function belongs to the class IF stream and reads a single character. The put belongs to OF stream and the get belongs to the IF stream and reads a single character from the associated stream. Then we will use different modes here. iOS trunk. Okay. On opening, delete the contents of a file. If you take mode iOS trunk, that means already if the file is existing, maybe the text.txt is there in the drive, that it deletes and creates a new file. iOS no create, turn down opening if the file does not exist. iOS no replace, turn down opening if the file already exists. iOS binary, opening a binary file. In this way we can select different modes. So fstream space f out text, that is a file name, iOS out, open a text in output mode. That means open a text file in a output mode. Fstream f in text iOS in opens the text file in input mode. F out dot open data iOS app. This opens the file data in the append mode. Then in the same way, fout.open data iOS app iOS no create. That means open the data file in append mode. That means add at the end mode, as well as turn down opening if the file does not exist. That means if the file is not there in the drive or disk, don't open it. Okay. Thank you, students. In the next class, we will continue with other parts of data file handling. Remember, data file means it is normal file. How we are creating the program, in the same way we are creating simple file. And in that we will store the data. Okay, we will store the data and again we can use it for the future purpose. Maybe in Notepad you are creating one file. Maybe in MS Word you are creating file. And that the same type of thing we can do it in the C++ by the help of data file handling method. Okay, we can store the results, we can store any names, maybe the marks of students by the help of this data file handling method. Thank you, students. We will see next things in the next class. God bless you.